Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Thank you so much for supporting this page. It's not just your regular scientist Tonia. How are we all doing? Today I'm talking about family planning. Things we should know about family planning. Family planning is the consideration of number of children a person wishes to have, including the choice to have not to have any children at all. They can wish not to have any kids, or they can wish to have, okay, I want to have one child, I want to have two child, or thereabouts. So family planning is just like consideration of having the number of children or not even having at all. Then things that may play a role on family planning decision includes marital situation, your career or your work consideration, or your financial situation. Those are the things, those are the factors that affect family planning. Then the number of women desiring to use family planning has increased over these 2 decades since 2000, since the year 2000. They now have they're now using modern contraceptive to methods to attack this family planning. So we have a lot of family planning. We have a whole lot. We have the number of women desiring to use it, they are much. So we have different types. The family planning, we use the contraceptives method. We use the contraceptive method. They might include oral contraceptive, or their pills, injectables, those ones that they inject, then the implants around this area. One of these days I'm going to bring a nurse, a midwife that will talk enlighten more of it. But then this is just a peripheral of the family planning. That's not my judiciary. It's just your regular scientist Tonia. So it's not my judiciary. But then I want to give why I'm interested in this case is the disadvantages, then the advantages of family planning. We have the vaginal ring. We also have the intrauterine devices. You can see some people, they will insert it in their uterine. Then we have the male and the female condom. We have the sterilization too. We have the lactational amenorrhea method too. Then the withdrawal method. Then fertility awareness based method. So a whole lot of method that we have, contraceptive we have on family planning. So contraceptive methods, there are methods that includes the oral, like I said, the oral contraceptive pills, the implants either here or here. I've seen people do it. I've seen where they planted their own contraceptive that they use too, but it's called the implants. Then we also have the condoms. We have the female condoms. We also have the male condoms too. The way men wear their condom is also the way women too have their own condom to prevent unwanted pregnancy, or let's say family planning in case of married couples. Then the methods have different mechanism or actions. Then they have very, very effective, they have the effective, they have the moderately effective, also have the less effective. So they varies. There are ones that they are very, very effective. There are ones that are just effective, and it all depends on your choice. And I know that as they are more effective, they also have side effects too. There's nothing in this world that doesn't have its own side effects. Everything we take in has side effects. Even we as humans, we still have our own side effects. You can see even water. You take water too much, is even a problem. It will lower your sodium in the body. So everything that we do on earth has its own side effects. We do good, we have side effects. We also do bad, we also have its own side effects. So everything has side effects. The drugs we take too have their own side effects too. So now let's talk about the disadvantages of um, contraceptives for family planning. Contraceptives allows us, the advantage is that it makes us not to have children while we don't want children. It will make us not to have kids, and it will tell us, okay, from this period to this period of 5 years, I don't want child. It will also make us not to have kids during our period of not wanting a child. Then the disadvantages of contraceptives. Some of the common side effects of some contraceptives is spotting or bleeding between periods. During your period, you know, there are some contraceptives that will make you not have period. It will make you not to have period. So that period, you know, as a woman, you're supposed to shed blood every month. But then using a contraceptive to prevent pregnancy, it will you'll be spotting maybe 2 or 3 times in a month. Those are the blood that was supposed to have come out, but because you have used something to stop that this thing from coming out, to cause for you to be in a state of non-sterile that period, because I call it a state of non-sterility. So for you to be in a state of not being sterile, she understand, the blood is supposed to be shed, but you are keeping that blood. At the end of the day, you'll be having something like blood clots. There will be something like blood clots in between. Those pack of blood that was supposed to have come out as a menstruation will go one place and stay. So there are some people that will be bleeding in between the periods. You have sore breasts, you have nausea, you have headaches, but those, some of them will go away. Some people might not have such side effects. So let's talk more on the advantages of contraceptive. It prevents fertilization of egg and sperm, reducing the risk of unwanted pregnancy. The use barrier of techniques such as the condoms protects people in sexual relationship against sexually transmitted disease. It regulates the population growth or the birth rate of a certain community. So we have the disadvantages. Like I said, they have side effects: irregular bleeding, that is the spotting that comes in once in a while. Then their periods stop altogether while they have that implant. They have, if the implant is for 6 months, you will see that the period will not, the patient will not see her period for that 6 months. And mind you, they will be spotting in between that period, but then there will be something like blood clots in between. So I wish they, okay, it's there, it's there.
It's doing discipline also.
Who?
But that one is yesterday.
Okay. And wait again.
Oyebimpe. Union cells.
It's not yet. Check out.
That was yesterday.
Oh yeah, check. So like I said, the person might not during that period of family planning using contraceptive. Let's take an instance: implants will be like maybe implant of 6 months or implant of 3 months. That 3 months, rest assured that you're not going to have your period, and you'll be spotting. And well, some people might have sore breasts, but it's not really common. It might not be, it's not everybody that has such. Then some people might have headaches, some people might feel like vomiting. And you know, those things are what happens to someone that is seeing a period, that's somebody that did not use the contraceptive. might be having during, okay, like me, I want to see my period too. I feel like vomiting, I have headache, a lot of things happen. So I think if though I've not done that before, maybe if I should go for family planning, I think I will have that even more. So those are the side effects that happens to people that are using contraceptive. So like I said, family planning, I just said, okay, let me stumble into it, is a way of, reducing, kind of not overpopulating. And you can see the country that we are now, a lot of things are happening. Before, we used to have 10 children, 12 children, but thank God for today, people are now aware of family planning, that they go into family planning. Oh, I want to have the number of kids I can take care of. So my dear, instead of you having kids that you cannot cater for, please go for family planning. And do have a lovely day. It's not just your regular scientist, Tonia. I want to say thank you all for viewing this. And please leave a comment on the comment section. Comment, then share this video. If you find this video educative, please share this video for me. Thank you so much.